To this day.
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 What's up, fight fans? This is Kurt DeVille with Counterpunch Boxing News, and I have some new news concerning Big John Fury. John Fury states that a drug test claim about Jake Paul. Wow. He said this. He said, "You've got to do this and you've got to do that." He added interviewers. Okay. He said, "I could go into it more and more, but I don't want to bore people with the politics." He stated they wouldn't sign the VADA contract, which is the Voluntary Anti-Doping Association test as well. He said that bothered me a little bit because I wanted that in the contract, but they wouldn't do that. I'm not even bothered about that. What they're doing, what they're going to do, they're going to do anyway. He said, "We just want the fight because we know we can win. People think that Tommy's getting paid to lose. They're joking. A father would rather be put, or a Fury would rather be put to death than to go down that road." Okay. Now, this would be just speculation. However, there is past note of this with Paul in the past. He said Paul is said to have last taken part in a drug testing when he beat ex-UFC welterweight champion Tyron Woodley by controversial decision, as the August bout took place in his home state. However, this was done on the behalf of the Ohio Athletic Commission, not VADA. In that run-up to the bout, Woodley accused Paul of taking steroids, which he denied, and claimed he was never tested by the Ohio body. Paul's camp has also declined to comment to the Mirror on the accusations coming from the Fury camp, which regards to their alleged reluctance to toe the lines this round. Wow. Okay. So you have John Fury, and then you had before Tyron Woodley. I think when you're dealing with drugs is a very bad jacket. I don't know why he didn't sign up for VADA. I think that would have been, it shows confidence, first of all, that they wanted to fight, for the fight purse. But if a guy is juicing like that and he's allowed to because he's not a quote unquote official boxer, I don't think that's right. I think that's cheating all the way around, allegedly, right? But if he's bringing it up, because a lot of people could say, well, hey, he's bringing that up, and then if he loses, they can just say, hey, he was juicing the whole time. So maybe he's just putting that seed in the ground and putting some water on it and waiting for the sun to shine because he wants a scapegoat for his son if Jake Paul ends up knocking him out. Because, based on what you don't know that he has in his body versus what he had in his body or allegedly had in his body when he fight Woodley. I see, though, and I will tell you this for a fact. If Jake Paul is taking any type of performance-enhancing drug to help him through, that doesn't guarantee that he's going to win. Okay? It's been a gang of fighters that's went in there and juiced up and then still lost. Still lost. But I can tell you this. It does look bad that Jake Paul now has another accusation against him concerning drug tests. Advice to the Pauls: don't refuse VADA drug testing. If you want respect from boxers, don't ever go down that road by saying, no, I won't do it, or deciding not to comment, because those are just red flags waving in the wind, okay? So I feel that, John Fury, Tyron Woodley, these guys like that, they should have provided proof to them that they were going to do it. I think they should do it face to face at the same time. Because them saying, hey, we did this and did that, who knows and who's going to authorize it. But In this case, the VADA should be, since this is a boxing match with a boxer, I think VADA should be definitely involved so they can see exactly what's supposed to be in someone's body versus what should not be in somebody's body. Okay, so it looks strange and it sounds strange that John Fury's calling that out, but he says, hey, I think we're going to win anyway. And I also feel that if they felt that way about it or strongly about it, that wouldn't have went down and they wouldn't have taken the fight. But anyway, you guys tell me what you think of John Fury accusing Jake Paul of possibly taking performance-enhancing drugs along with other accusations. Of course, please subscribe. And you guys been Counterpunch. Peace.